Alright, so we got it started. It's running, about to test drive it. Still lots to do, but let me just kind of walk through so we see how it's all painted in the firewall like the pictures. All the wiring. I don't know if it's in focus or not. It's so bright out here. But all the detail. So we sandblasted and painted the hood latches. We still have, we got the rubber stops done. We still have to hook up the cables to them. The hood's not on yet either, of course. The firewall repairs. The new battery box down in there. Well, all the firewalls painted. All inside the radiator is really nice. We do have a radiator leak. So we're going to take it apart. It's leaking from the weld right here. So the radiator's got to come back out and get fixed. We cleaned up all in here, all these tails. You could probably pause it and look at them, but all the tails were sticking out from the bolt heads. All new wires. All this is all new. Everything is new. New pigtails. We still have, this is all, like I said, the whole wiring harness. So we'll go inside and look at everything. So we still have all the trim to do. The heater core, it's inside. I'm going to go back on that in a minute after we start it up. All the inside. We did sandblast and paint this, which is the diffuser for the heater core. So it's going to mount here. It mounts under here, and then the hose connects to the fresh air vent. So, let's see, the tail lights work. The trunk's open right now, but we do have to do the gauges. We took the gauges out. We took the faces off of them and ohmed out the gauges. They're not working right. The speedometer is working. The oil pressure is working. There's all our new wiring. It runs great. We'll go run it right now. Go ahead, El Paso. Oh, also we set the timing. Let me zoom down on the marks. Can't really see it. Well, oh, right here is a timing marks. They're painted and everything, and we did all the timing. New motor mounts. All that's new. You have a little bit of an exhaust leak down here. I'm gonna have to snug that up. All the new reman starter. The starter was bad. We did have to redo that one. Alright. So we'll go run it right now. First test drive. Exhaust sounds good. Sounds good, huh? I don't know if it's done blowing out some of the smoke out of the muffler.
I didn't see any.
All right, I'm gonna go inside and we'll look at the inventory. Okay, so we'll walk inside and see what inventory we have. This, let me see here. There it is. So this is all of the Corvette from the red. So everything red, that's easy. So it's all the it's the old cross member. We fabricated a new one that looks a little bit better than this. This just, well, you see it. The fuel line, after we got it running, this is the original fuel line from the tank over the leaf spring, up the frame to the engine bay here was cracked and started peeing out just like the brake line. Here's some hardware, the old hardware. The old point style distributor, you know, like we said, we have the flamethrower in there. Here is the old heater core. It's leaking out really good. And then also, this is the wrong valve for it. Somebody just made work. So we need to get the heater valve, the heater core, and the control valve. We put a new water pump on it and a correct one. Hold on, I need that so I can get up on the top shelf. So some more trim stuff. Like I said, we collected everything off of the shelves, and then up top here is more of the interior trim. We'll know exactly what's missing once we start putting everything together. So give me a call.